Last week, I participated in professional development with the business instructors. We were discussing courses and making a plan for the fall. We ended up reviewing our course prerequisites. One course that kept coming up again and again as a prerequisite was Computer Essentials. Computer Essentials is a first-year information and communications technology course. It covers basic skills in email, file management, document processing, spreadsheet utilization, and presentations. At the end of this meeting, it was deemed that this should be a prerequisite for the majority of courses in business administration. This got me thinking about the students we welcome. Because the majority are digital natives, we have an expectation that they have the necessary technology skills for academic success. But do they? I know they seem like pros with their phones out and their headphones on, texting people, keeping streaks on Snapchat, all while killing level 702 of Candy Crush. Man, they do all this with barely a twitch of their thumb, but they can't insert a page break or print a graph in Excel. This video will discuss the trend and offer a solution to effectively prepare students in basic ICT so they can experience academic success and employment success. Most universities and colleges offer their students a digital learning environment, but are the students ready to benefit from this? The research shows that a considerable number are not very proficient in technology use and ICT. Northwest Missouri State University gave the freshman students an opt-out test for their first-year Computer Essentials course. Of the 164 who attempted the quiz, only 3, that's right, 3 out of 164 had the required skills to opt out of the course. I do have a proposed solution to this, but before we continue, I want you to meet 2 students in my Computer Essentials class. First, I'd like you to meet Know-It-All Nancy. She made a presentation or 2 in high school and used Word as a typewriter, but she so shouldn't be wasting her time in this course. She believes her skills are great, but she struggles with most of the content and she plagiarizes a lot. And then we have Mature Margaret. She's sweet and scared, and every time she touches the computer, she hesitates like it might explode, and she looks at me for affirmation each time she clicks on the mouse or presses enter. Her next class is in accounting, where they will expect her to enter transactions into a spreadsheet. She is terrified, and she cries a lot. So how do we bridge the gap for these 2 students? Let's implement an ITC pre-test in the admissions process. So a student applies at the college. When they apply, they are given the online test. If they pass the test, yay, they are accepted into their program of choice as long as all other requirements are present. If they fail the test, they will then complete a series of online modules in topics like academic research, email basics, file management, document presentation, and spreadsheet basics. These modules are self-directed and built using the principles of adult learning and universal design for learning. The student would interact with this rich online environment as many times as necessary until they received success. They would also receive supports from the college in terms of computer access and instructor support. So they can complete the assessment and the modules as many times as necessary for them to achieve an 80% in all modules. When this occurs, they receive their acceptance letter and into their program of choice. So yay, now Know-It-All Nancy and Mature Margaret are ready to rock their first-year courses in business administration. If this process was employed, we would increase confidence and success for our learners and also increase the retention rates for our institution. The challenges associated with this proposed solution are learner readiness. Are students actually ready to interact online before they enter the doors of the college? There's also the constraints of time and resources. But based on the research, post-secondary institutions need to adapt processes and interventions to ensure incoming students have the necessary ICT skills to be successful in their programs and their future work environments.